All right, hey Scorpio. So we're doing the torn between two. All right, I'm just going to get the layout real quick. I pre-shuffled those two decks. Let them fall. I'm just going to get the rest of the spread. If you guys find resonance with this, email me. My info is in the About Me section, and I'll do a full spread for you for like $5 donation. All right. If not, that's fine too. All right. So lover number one, lover number two, what they represent, you can flop them how you need to. Okay. What can you get out of relationship number one? What can you get out of relationship number two? Problems that may arise. General advice. Okay, so Scorpio. For person number one, let me just move these down. Person number one, so what they represent. We have the Five of Pentacles, isolation, and this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Now, I feel like with this coming out, the Five of Pentacles, I feel like this is a situation where you guys have basically, I do feel like this is new relationship right here, and you guys have wrapped your whole world into each other, okay? I feel like with this person right here, isolation, and this could be the one, this is like a brand new whirlwind type of scenario, right? Five of Pentacles is about abandoning. It's like the feeling of abandonment, leaving somebody out in the cold. I almost feel like this could be that you swoop in and you get, you're the savior, but what we're coming out with person number two, what do they represent, is the Hierophant and reconciliation. All right. So with that being said, what I feel like is going on here, person number one, all right, I feel like the Five of Pentacles coming out is your feelings on abandoning your partner, okay? And I feel like this could be the one coming out. It's how you feel about this whirlwind romance. Y'all went and got a hotel for the weekend and just closed yourself off from the world type of situation, right? But then over here, person number two, you got your husband. I feel like with person number one, look at the bottom. It says you've already met the romantic partner you seek. I don't feel like it applies to this person number one. I feel like it applies to person number two. All right. I feel like you abandoned your partner for maybe a lusty situation. Okay. They are coming out with the Hierophant and reconciliation. So to be honest, I mean, do I need to explain it? You know what I mean? I don't feel like I need to explain the situation. I feel like it's pretty clear. I do feel like it's pretty clear on what's going on. I almost feel like whoever I'm talking to, you feel guilty. All right. I feel like you feel guilty about what's going on here. It was an accident. It was somebody at work. It was blah, 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 whatever. Anyway, let's just get through the spread. All right. What can you get out of relationship number one? We have the Strength card coming out. All right. I feel like this card comes out because it's like this person's given you something that your relationship hasn't. Okay. I feel like this person shows you who you are and what you can be, what you just something that you haven't felt in a long time with person number two. Person number two, what can you get out of this? It's 10 of Wands. It's like burdens and backlash and fighting about the kids and fighting about this and fighting about work and fighting about bills and fighting and not getting the attention that you deserve or that you seek or whatever it could, I've never been in a situation where I've been I don't know, bored, I guess, with my partner. I've never been in that situation because I've always just been super busy. But let me tell you, I can see, I've seen it plenty of times with other people, and I could see where or why you would venture off or why your eye would turn. Okay, it doesn't make it right. It doesn't make it right at all. All right. It doesn't make it right, but that's where communication comes in, and it's like, you guys got to speak up, right? So, what can you get out of relationship number one? I feel like it's the feeling of somebody who loves you. It's the feeling of pureness. It's the feeling of newness that you have not experienced with person number two in quite some time. With person number two, what can you get out of it? I feel like communication is the factor here. And if you don't want to feel like you're burdened by the situation, then you need to speak up and start talking to them, right? Problems that can arise with person number one, temperance. Okay. This is peace. Problems that can arise is that your partner is going to find out about person number one. All right. And there is going to be no peace. And what's going to happen is I do feel like this person number one is a single person, but you're not a single person. You have a partner. All right. Problems that can arise. Well, you have every opportunity to make something new happen with person number one. And I don't feel like you're completely done with person number one, but what's going to happen is you're not even going to have a chance to repair it or make something new. You're not even going to have the chance to start a new beginning with person number one or communicate about the problems because the potential is they're going to find out about person number one. Okay. General advice regarding person number one, Page of Swords coming out. This is that I feel like right here, this is your confirmation saying you piss this person off right here. The first person they're going to is your partner. Don't matter. It don't matter how old they are. This person right here is an immature. They embody somebody that's immature. They have the page coming out. They probably have driven by your partner's work. Look them up on social media. They probably know their first, middle, and last name just because I feel like they are I feel like their energy is not really good. Okay. I almost feel like you should talk about your problems with your partner. I almost feel like they would be understanding. Okay. Look at outcome for this one. Advice. They got Page of Wands over here. I feel like even if you told your partner the truth, they're going to be not, they're going to accept it and then figure out a way that you guys can move forward together. But I feel like it's going to be worse if they hear it from this right here. I don't like the energy coming right here. I feel like this is an immature energy and they would actually ruin your life. Like if you just like told them you can't see them no more, I feel like they would do everything they could to reach out to your partner. But I feel like if you reached out to your partner, it's not going to be all happy butterflies and whatever. You're going to have problems, but I feel like there is the potential to restart over here. Okay. Once you tell this person why, how you feel, what's going on, right? So let's get the attraction, the sexual attraction or chemistry between each. For Scorpio, how do they feel about person number one and person number two? So person number one, you're coming out with a 9 of Swords. All right. And I feel like the attraction is extremely there. I feel like you're getting something out of this. that you've wanted for a long time, lusty behavior. But this is also the Nine of Swords coming out. Do you know what that is? That's the freaking card where you're up in your head, you're having nightmares about it. So if you haven't gone into isolation mode, but you were thinking about it, I feel like you should cancel it, especially if you haven't had sex with that person. Over here, your attraction with this person, Five of Pentacles. This is, yeah, look at this person leaving you out in the cold, this person abandoning you, right? You want this back with this person, but you're like, what the heck, you know? We're not talking, we're not communicating. It's just so funny because you left this person because they made you feel Five of Pentacles, so you found it over here, and now you're coming out with Five of Pentacles over here as confirmation. Let's just see what the divine message is. Person number 1, what is their message? And person number 2. Wow, that is so crazy. Person number 2. Okay. So we have, for person number 1, we're coming out with distorted feminine. All right, over here. Okay, so if you're a male in this situation, this person over here, yeah, with the Page of Swords, the Nine of Swords, this is distorted feminine. So if I'm talking to a male who's in this situation, torn between two, I feel like the message is, over here you're dealing with somebody who's very distorted, okay? This person has a distorted view on life. This person is immature. This person is ego 3D, and they have a lot of growing to do. Over here, that's deeper no matter what. This situation is being divinely guided. So I feel like over here, this connection is deep. Even if you guys have been together for a while, the universe is, there's a requirement going on here. All right, there is something about this connection that you guys are supposed to be together, and I feel like you know that. If I'm talking to a female over here, I feel like this card is coming out on behalf of you because you know better than to be doing what you're doing. All right, and now what you got to do is forgive yourself for your naughty behavior, and then move forward. You can't hold on to this. All right, the biggest thing that we do or lack is self-forgiveness. So again, you guys, if you want to donate and have a full read on the and further clarify this situation, please email me and let me know. And I'm going to leave it right there for now. All right. If this isn't your story, come back and we'll have a new spread next week. Bye, guys.